So, I want to talk to y'all today, a little story time. You know how I do. I want to talk to y'all today about how me and my wife almost died together. Probably the way you should go, right? I would imagine. So, we were on a little mini vacation. You know, we do this at least once, twice a year, where we go on a little road trip to Anchorage from Fairbanks, 365 miles, you know, one way. Reset your brain. Everybody needs it every now and again. You know what I'm saying? Get away from all the hustle and bustle of, you know, real life. Get away from the kids. Get away from responsibility. Just go out, eat good food, have a good ass time, and chill, you know, as a couple. So we was on our way back from Anchorage. The highway from Anchorage to Fairbanks is full of semi trucks, mag trucks, whatever you want to call them, 18 wheelers. So we riding back, and the speed limit is 65. There's a lot of area where there are no guardrails, or you see bends and breaks in these guardrails that get you kind of nervous. And then you look down, and then what you looking at? Nothing but a damn canyon. And imagine yourself sliding off and dying in that canyon. I look and I'm doing about 70, 75, you know what I'm saying? And then I see a 18-wheeler. Where this 18-wheeler's coming, I'm hearing something even over my music. And you know, I have a system in my car, and my music was blasting, and I'm hearing something banging, like, damn, what the fuck is that? So I turn the music down. It's coming from this semi truck, and it's just me and him. So my wife, you know, she's in her phone, you know, on Facebook and all that Candy Crush and all that shit. So, you know, she ain't paying attention. I'm like, hey, what's that noise? So I rolled the window down, and all you can hear is wind and that noise. You might want to slow down a little bit though. You're doing about 75. All of a sudden I see the back end of the semi jump. Boom. Then it jumps again. Boom. Boom. Like it's hitting bumps, but we're on smooth road. So I'm like, what the hell's going on? What, he got like a rhinoceros in the back of that bitch or something? Nope. What happened next is the killer. The thing that could have took your boy out. Here it go. You know, I'm probably about 30, 40 feet away from this damn semi. All of a sudden, I hear a boom, a damn accident, like something hit this semi. The two wheels on the back, the whole axle jumped off of the back of the truck. Whole axles flying in the air, coming directly towards us. One of the wheels flew all the way across the guardrail. There's one wheel coming towards me, bouncing and spinning and bouncing. Just bounce, clank, bounce, clank, bounce, clank, because it has the axle connected to it. So at this point, everything went slow motion. I don't know if that happens with every near-death experience, but it happened with me. Everything started going really fucking slow. Although I was doing 60 to 65 miles an hour. Everything slowed down. Maybe it was my brain acclimating to the situation. I don't know. Never been in a near-death experience besides this that I can think of right now. Slowed down, I did probably about like 40. And this thing is coming at me at about 60 miles a fucking hour. Big ass wheel with a huge rusty rod, which is the back axle, coming towards me. The semi-driver didn't even notice it. He kept going. I'm looking at a wheel now. And I slowed down just enough to where the wheel and the axle jumped completely over my vehicle. It was going fast enough, and I gauged my speed well enough to where I slowed down just enough for it to completely jump over us. Needless to say, we had to stop in the nearest gas station because I had to let loose my bowels. My wife is gripping my fucking arm with her nails in my skin. We're shitting bricks. We were scared out our mind. We thought it was a wrap. That is how we almost died. Luckily, I gauged my speed well enough to where it didn't come directly into my windshield. It jumped over my car and kept on going. And I'm looking in the rear view and I see it finally smash into the guardrail and flip over the guardrail and go into that canyon that we were talking about. That ain't the end of the story though. There's insult to this injury. So after we pulled over, went to the gas station, I let go of everything I ate that morning. My wife, she went to the bathroom too. Get back on the highway. Remember, the speed limit is 65. My song came on, Tell 'Em I Said That by T.I. Hardest song ever to drive to. You will do easily 150 miles a fucking hour if your car has the capability, if you're listening to that song. Turn the music up. I'm jamming out. The wife, she got her headphones on playing her Candy Crush. I'm zoning out. I get into a zone. I forget, that there's a speed limit. I forget everything when I'm in my driving zone. I'm doing easily. I'm seeing everything whiz by. I don't know how fast I'm going. Then I see a convoy of cars coming my direction. First car is a little, Subaru, little blue Subaru. Second car is a little silver SUV. Saw that third vehicle was black. Fly past the first one, phew. Fly past the second one, phew. Fly past the third one, phew. Whoop. Yep, you guessed it. It was a state motherfucking trooper. I'm like, oh shit. So I slow my ass down, look in the rear view, and what do I see? This motherfucker's pulling a Yui with his lights on. The officer asked me, hey, license and registration. I gave him license, registration, proof of insurance, all that good shit. Had all my shit on me at this time. Goes back to his truck. They run all the license plate and all that good shit. He walks his happy, heavy set ass back to the vehicle, to my vehicle, and said, is this your car? Fuck you mean is this my car, bitch? You just saw it in your fucking computer that this car is registered to me. But again, with this hue, I fit every fucking description. I tell him, yeah. And to be 100% honest with you, officer, if I was to steal a car, it would be some big shit. A Benz, Lexus, Escalade. Something that I can't afford, not something that I can. He with his big ass belly and his hand on his gun. Makes sense. But you know how fast you were going, right? And I was like, nah, actually, sir, I was just in my zone. I almost died a few minutes ago. What you need to do is go back and check on that semi, because the back axle came off. Okay, yeah, I'll take care of that after this. You were going 96 miles an hour, and we're doing 30 miles, $30 per mile an hour over. So you owe us $192 fucking dollars. So after I almost died with my wife, I get $192, we'll say a $200 ticket. Yes, I was livid. As soon as that motherfucker got out of view, I cut that song back on, turned that bitch back up, and again, I was floating. Did I ever pay the ticket? No. Did anybody ever contact me about it? I said, yeah, I did. They did. I said, hey, yeah, this is the Nenana Police Department, and we have reason to believe that you're not trying to pay your $192 ticket. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I sure do not want to spend $192 on some shit that I had no reason to be pulled over for. Speed limits are a suggestion. They laughed, and he said, well, since you just made me laugh, I'll go ahead, shred this shit up. You have a nice day. And I was like, oh shit, okay, I thought I was being a dick. Guess I made his motherfucking day. He hung up the phone. Never warrant put out on your boy. So, I guess he was real about his word. Me and the wife almost died on our way back from vacation, and I got a ticket that was shredded up by the Nenana Police Department. So yeah, that's just a little story time. Got a lot of those. I'm 36 years old. I've lived a lot of life. A lot of the shit I can't talk about because my kids are subscribed to your boy. Y'all be easy. I appreciate y'all taking time out to watch my video. Kick it with your boy for a little bit. Much appreciated. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this. Well, you ain't got to share the video. You know, it is what it is. I ain't talking about nothing but a life experience. But, you know, if you want to, handle your business. Appreciate you if you did. Appreciate you if you don't. It is what it is. Don't study my moves. Just check my footwork.